It's time for your next adventure.
I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow.
How exciting.
Hello, my trainers. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit difficult for me. It's big changes. It's something that I've been really thinking about a lot. And so yeah, I hope that if you've stuck along with me during this major roller coaster that you'll just give me some time to explain what's going on in my life. I know if you'd seen the very beginning of this video or my TikTok, that you know that I'm just feeling really called and led to focus. And so yeah, so if you're interested in kind of what that is, and if you want to continue along this journey with me, even though it's going to look quite different, I would love for you to do that. I would love for us to continue to grow together and grow our temples, unto the Lord. So before I get into kind of where I'm at, I just want to tell you a little bit of a story that I feel like really kind of resonates with the direction that this is going. We have this little office that I'm in right now. It's, I don't know, maybe 80 square feet. It's kind of small. And we had used this as our office. We've got my husband's desk here, my desk with, I don't know if I've told you guys, but I'm a crafter. I like to do art. I like to do all that kind of stuff. So I've got endless amounts of yarn, crafting supplies, party supplies, you name it. I've got that all in here. We also had behind us this elliptical, and you'll see the parallels in a second here. It's just really crazy, but that's the only place we've had for it in the house, and it was just kind of shoved, and we maybe had a 1.5 foot walking space in here because of the desks and then the elliptical behind it. So I was just really thinking one day and thinking, I would love to be in here more, but I just don't feel like if I was, using the elliptical, it doesn't feel like a comfortable space that I can do that. And if I was to come here to do my art or whatever it might be, it's a little bit of a cramped space to do that as well. And I never feel really led to come in here because it's just not comfortable. It's just that there's too much going on. And which kind of brings me to where I'm at. The other day I had sat down with my husband and I said, I think I'm just ready to give up, as far as social media, as far as YouTube, whatever that may be. And it's just that I feel like I've been pushing, trying different things, trying different fitness content that would go in with my spiritual content, my Bible studies. And while I think there was this common goal, and it is something that I'm going to continue in my own life of bringing those things hand in hand, I just feel like God's really just asking me to focus. Much like that room, we ended up taking out the elliptical, and I've already been here, a handful more times than I normally would. And so I'm not throwing away my fitness. It's still something that I'm heavily working on. But as far as focusing on that content, focusing on what I can put out here for you guys, updates, weigh-ins, all that kind of stuff. If you've been here long enough, you've seen that slowly fade away anyway. And I just keep being brought back to that verse, seek ye first his kingdom. And I feel like my spirit has been tugging me to go along with that. Yet, my flesh is just like, but fitness. And it has held me back on both accounts. I haven't put up any fitness content and I haven't put up any spiritual content. And so I've just been struggling with that so much. And like I said, I sat down with my husband. I was just going to completely give up. And then, that occurrence, the little event with getting rid of my elliptical made me really think maybe it's not giving up. Maybe it's focus. And so will I never ever post a recipe video again? I probably will. Will I never post any sort of update of how my physical fitness is going? No. I'm sure that I will give some sort of updates here and there, praise reports, whatever that may be, but it just can't be my focus anymore. It's not what I'm being called to do. So if you have, come with me on this roller coaster ride and you're not interested, I apologize. Please feel free to unsubscribe. I'll miss you so much. You guys have really been a support to me, even though I haven't had many of you comment very much, it really has been encouraging seeing you guys watch and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. But if you are only here for the fitness stuff and you would like to, I would love you to still stick around, because I have come to learn, you only see what I post here on YouTube, but so much is going behind the scenes. So even if I'm gone for 3 weeks, there's probably still so much that I'm working on. As far as taking out the camera, that's another story, but I have come to learn that your spiritual and mental fitness, I've talked about this a little bit before, is so important. It really is so, so important. So even if you're not somebody who constantly comes on here, I would love to be an encouragement to you. So if you do feel comfortable sticking around, I would love that. What I am going to be doing, I'll briefly just mention this chronological Bible study that I've been really trying to do. I've gotten a couple videos up, but I've waited for a time that me and my husband are both available. I have waited for, the list goes on and on, but I just really feel called to do that. So I'll probably take down the previous videos and just start fresh. And I will do my best that I can to post some readings on TikTok, light in the darkness there. And then come back to YouTube for really just the Bible study. So I'm not sure exactly what the platform is going to look like, what all that will be, but as far as growing, more of a loving community where we as like-minded Christians, or just somebody who's striving for something deeper in their life in this time that's so confusing right now. Even if you're not somebody who's really strong in your faith, but you want to be, this is going to be a welcoming, loving community that I want to build up. And who knows, maybe down the line when we've all grown into those people, we can start bringing back those physical fitness videos as well. But I'm not really sure. This is really fresh on my heart. I've been feeling like a soup or something simmering for a while now, and I've just been really brought to a boil. And I think God is really wanting to use me to share with others. So it's a new chapter. It gets me a little choked up because, like I said, I have been here for almost 4 years now, I believe. I'll have to check, but it's been a while. It's been a big struggle. But I hope that through this focus, seeking God first and just sharing the gospel and loving on you guys, wherever your path might be right now, whatever that might look like, that's just what my calling is right now. So we're just going to close the chapter a little bit on our physical fitness and open this new journey together. So I really hope that you'll join me. Make sure you go ahead if you are interested. I would love you for you to like and subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and check out I think it's called Bible Study Tools. There's an app, there's an online. It doesn't function the best, but if you just search it online and look for the chronological New Testament, you'll see what we'll be reading and following. I'll do more of an intro video for that coming up soon, but I just want to let you guys know where I was at and where I will be turning. So I hope you all have a blessed week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.